Hello everyone, I'm Alistair and welcome back to our Folktails. Very brave beavers that managed to fill up the whole lake with water. With a little bit of cheating. But we cheated only the strength of the water sources. We still needed to build a pipe and to deliver all the water here. And now that we are in a drought, as I was waiting last episode for it, we are going down here. And we are going to tunnel this. They somehow tunneled some of them. I don't know how they were able to reach it. I have no idea. Okay, whatever. We will need to blast a few pieces here. We will lose the pressure. But that's okay, I think. We can wait a little bit of time deeper into a drought and then we can blast that off to not lose that much water. I don't know, maybe we will wait, build up the stockpile, everything, not that we really need it right now. Let's go and remove that tree from here, because this will be our new outlet for the bad water. We will be just sending it out of the map right away here. And this outlet here will not be used anymore. We'll be only transporting the fresh water. And since we have all that underground pipe that is going right here into our lake, we can extend it to other areas, like we can do it here, or maybe we can do irrigation from top side here in this area, because as I mentioned, I want to start a new district here where we will be growing just trees, maybe a little bit of food, but mostly just forestry. Maybe we will adjust this whole area a little bit more with the terrain blocks. I'm not sure, or maybe we will blast few pieces, but first definitely we are going to cover this area like this. This will be filled up with terrain blocks. We are going to remove all these dead trees here. And you know what? Let's blast this off. Yeah, this will be gone. Oh, I don't know exactly how are we going to do it. At first, I was thinking something like having a central hub, where there will be a district center and houses around it, but that takes a lot of room for our forest, I think. Maybe we should instead build houses on top of these hills here, and then grow trees here in like a valley. So maybe, but I don't want to get too close to these areas. This will be another district. This will be the Rim City. So I guess we will do it here. This should be big enough. I'm not going to blast anything from this. Let's go and work with the hill. So we will have district center, let's say like this. On the very edge, we can do some overhangs behind it to expand the area a bit more. It doesn't even need to be 6. Let's go something smaller like that. These levees can go. Let's fill this up. And here, yeah, we are going to work with this. We are going to plant something here. We want to squeeze some campfires at least, but maybe we can build some down here even. But first the housing. So we need some beavers. Preferably I would like to have 10 beavers for the district crossing. It's probably overkill, but I want fully staffed district crossing. So that's 10 beavers. Then we need 1 or 2 foresters. Let's go 2. This is quite a big area. So 2 foresters. So that's 12 beavers. 12 beavers, maybe 4 lumberjacks. That's 16. Some haulers. At least 5. So that's 21 already. Irrigation, 22, 23. We can make it automated from the valves and the underground pipe, but that will take some time to set it up. So first we will be doing just a regular one. So around 25 to 30 beavers I should be aiming here, I think. Show how we are going to do this. Something that's nice and chaotic. So that's 6, 12, 18. Oh, this is quite nice. We can fit it up here. So that's 18 plus 9. That's what? 27? 27. And let's do another one from this side. On some platforms. Because why not? Can we? Nah. Let's do it here. This is really like a great spot. So this is more than 30 beavers. Let's connect it all to the roads. We need decorations. Like, weather vane can be here behind the district center. Bulletin board, not right in front of the house, but let's do it here. Some shrubs. A bench. Beaver statue. That's required. Pole banner. That's not really giving anything, it's just like the bench, but it's nice to have. And roofs. Roofs, a lantern. Next to the bulletin board. More shrubs. Some well-being buildings like contemplation spots. And let's have another shrub here. Yep, that will look good. Campfire up here. No, I will leave that just for the housing up there. We need a station here. Let's have a station here on the side. No, that's not enough room there. Okay, here, that's enough room. So it will be connected like this. Don't connect it to a district center yet. I will be sending our main district builders to build this up. We already have the station here. Just need a bunch of stairs so they can reach it. And they can start working on it. How's this going? Really well. But there are some trees. They will remove them later. That's okay. Yeah, expand this. Keep detonating this area. Or maybe we should aim for the automated irrigation. We can do it with a fill valve, I think. Fill valve. Yeah, it can go to unlimited or 1 meter high. But if we do it from top to bottom, it will be easier to fill it up. So first, determine where we will have our irrigation. So this is 10 blocks. So that's 11, 12, 13, 14 is maximum. I will do even a few of them to make sure that everything is covered. So maybe let's go somewhere here. That will be our first one. And now we need to figure out how to bring water up here. We can do that with our... here are our hidden bad water sources that we covered. We can bring the pipe up there. It's here. We will need to tunnel more, but it is perfectly doable. We will be losing some water to this, but it's better than to be starting a new one. This is already pressurized, and you know what? Let's extend just this pipe. We will use it in other projects too. So let's go on this level all the way like this. We are going to make a pipe. Someone suggested that in the comments, and yeah, that's really a good idea. And I wanted to do it before, honestly, to have like a pipe system around the map. So we will need to tunnel this. To not lose all the water, we can blast these first 4 or whatever, and we can then block it. Or wherever else we start, we can block this side of the pipe. for the time being while we will be building it. And here are these two bad water sources. So we need to go on what height? At 11 or 10. Right, and it's here. I need to bring the pipe here. Okay. I'm not sure exactly how we are going to do it. But I need to tunnel from here. Or from here. Yeah, one underground should be enough. Oh, that's the platforms under the station, yeah. Should redo that too later. And fill it up with terrain blocks. So here. One more. And one more. And one more. I think it's in the same spot. Yeah, let's do it this way. Okay, on level 2, we need to go on level 1. Yes, we need to go on level 1. Okay. 2, one more. Let's remove this excess. That was just a misclick. We need... This one will be enough. And the other irrigations we can do from this. I mean, we can extend this further. Maybe I should have done it from the side. No, let's keep it as it is. We are way too high. But yeah, we need somehow to get there. But I think I'll do it. And the rest we will go... I think we must not go up this way because we will be leaking water. We should do it one block sooner. Yeah, not here, but here. Okay, and we can do it from the top. So yeah, let's blast it through here. Detonate this. Okay, so where we are? Okay, we are here. Okay, here. And one higher. And from here we can be filling it up, I think. But let's detonate one above it, so we can much easily to get down. And where is the pipe here? We need an access to it. Okay, yeah, that should be on top of it. Okay, let's blast this off. We will build stairs there, so we can get to it and build it from this side. This station is connected. I think we may do a better connection. Let's take the pylon. Let's build a pylon here. And we will connect this station to this pylon to this station. It will be much shorter route, yeah. Okay, let's go and prioritize that then. And here we can cover this area with terrain blocks a little. And get on the other side. And prioritize this whole area so we can build the stairs down and start tunneling that new pipe. This is the first time that I'm doing something like this. But we will find out if it will work. But I think, yeah, we will make it work one way or the other. I'm trying to use the fill valve, so we will not need any other automation. But if it will not really work, we can still connect it to a depth sensor and stop it just to not be overfilling this. Let's go turbo speed, now that it is planned. So today will be a plumbing episode. Alright, they are working on that pylon. Perfect. Now you. Let's disconnect that station and connect here. And the route is now much closer, directly to the city. Alright, they are detonating all of this. Please, these two explosives. Okay, they're still coming there. I don't want to... Okay, now detonate. Wow, no one is there. Perfect. Let's build a new stairs. So it is closer to station. And here we are going to remove some of these platforms so we can get down. Remove these. We will cover it with terrain blocks after we are finished here. Okay, spiral staircase for the win. Alright, and we will be able to get all the way down. Nice. And here we can start tunneling this way to the lake. Then we will block this area with valves. Or maybe just don't detonate the last two pieces yet. And go this way and go this way. Alright, that's set up. I will be only extending the road there. And how's this pipe looking? It is drained now. Okay, this is dry. So let's detonate these three pieces that I put here. Okay, now get down with the stairs. And we will tunnel the rest. And we need to remove some of these planks. Yeah. I mean platforms, not the planks. Let's remove this. And let's put throttling valves here. Yeah, that's an overkill, but whatever. You should have used to it already now, how I'm building stuff. Over engineering, unnecessary builds and stuff like that. So this will be our new filter for the bad water. Okay, remove stairs and more throttling valves here. And I'm going to copy the settings from these ones. Yeah. We need this contamination sensor. We can build a new one right here. Maybe on the other side. Yeah, build it here. Contamination sensor, and then let's copy settings for these. This should be that one, and this should be this one. Alright, so now this will connect to this contamination sensor. We are checking the relay. What we are checking really? Relay 4. Oh yeah, this is a different one. Yeah, this can stay as it is. That's okay. And this... yeah, this will be checking the contamination if it is more than 1%. When it is on, this will be closed. When it is on, this will be open. When it is off, this will be closed. Yeah, connect to this contamination sensor. And so, now, when this detects the bad water, it should close these valves. Yeah, it will be on state. Flow limit is at 0. And when this will be on, this will be open, completely, flow unlimited. And when it is off, it is at 0. Okay, we'll test it out next season, but that's quite straightforward. I shouldn't have made any mistake there. And we can get back to working on our new pipe system. Yeah, we are plumbers now. Beaver engineering, and it's at its finest. We just need to keep expanding the roads. This will be our first experimental here. They can't get there. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, they will be able to reach from the platform, so let's get them stairs down here. And we must continue filling this up with terrain blocks. Alright, now, yes, they can reach it. So let's detonate it. And here I want to squeeze the fill valve, but it is not in a good spot. It should be one higher, but that would take these two places for the from the dirt. I know it's just 2 blocks. I'm just thinking like how to avoid that. So let's do instead a throttling valve, and we will pair it with the depth sensor. And the depth sensor can be directly here. Yeah, we will do this. We can fit an forester now here. Automation. Let's do a depth sensor here. This will be DPS automated. Well, 1. And you need to stop at, let's say, 275. 275. Now connect the valve to it. Automate, connect here, and on when it is. There will be only limit when it is on. Well, it should be working only when this DPS sensor is on. Flow limit. Let's do only 0.5, so it will not, you know, overflow it that easily. And this should be lower or equal to 275. So it should be constantly refilling this. We will see how that will work. This is just a shaft that we used to build the pipe. We can cover this with the terrain block now. And let's go check how they are working with that pipe. Okay, they didn't progress well. It's too far away from a district. So I missed a path somewhere. Yes, I missed it here. My bad. Okay, now they will be able to reach it again. Yep, they are back down here. Perfect. So I don't need to add any valves here. Not even here. I just want to add them there so we will not flush the whole pipe system. Yeah, it is still pressurized. Or it is not? No, it's not. There is a bit of water here. We can float a lot of stuff around. Oh, but I think they can take it. And we have 21 days if we work quickly enough. But no, let's build the valves here. I will build it here. So we can later close it manually when we will be extending this irrigation. And to not lose, you know, all the water. Okay, let them work. I extended the roads. I will not spend all the time down here. We have other stuff to do, like filling this up with terrain blocks. This will be one nice massive forest. I could have already planned for the pipe here where we are filling this up, but we will tunnel it. I'll do it later. So from here we have that pipe under. We can go even from here like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks away, or 6. And let's go all the way here. So we will have that pipe, and we will do another well where we will need it. Oh yeah, here we are. We can tunnel from here. For sure. We can blast this off, build the stairs, and do it from here. While we are covering the rest of the area. Yep, like that. Remove this, remove this. Put stairs down there. And then they can work on that. And how's our Rim City working? Oh, they are already harvesting the wood. Good, good, good. Maybe they can even export some into our main district. For the processing. They should be trading that. And since you are producing your own wood, Do not import, and let's keep only like 30% of the wood. The rest you can export. Okay. And do we have a Qatar crackers for everyone? Yes, we do. Hell yeah. Okay, that's great. We'll be working on well-being later. Let's go and check how the pipe is going. Oh, quite well. We are burning through the planks. Yeah, this is quite expensive. But it's awesome. Oh, it is not even that pressurized anymore. The water is evaporating slowly. We are 15 days to the end of the drought. This irrigation will be done by that time. We are almost done. Not with this extension, but that's not that important. This area here is what is important, and we need to connect it to our main pipe. Beaver Plumbers. Welcome to a new episode of Beaver Plumbers. John Plumber. I'm going to prioritize for them to tunnel this. Okay, and I will have a valve somewhere here too, just so I can close it. Yeah, because we will start with just this one. Well, so let's build a valve here or somewhere so we can block the water flow. We could use more builders, I have a feeling. But how much we have? 17 unemployed. Well, I guess that's from some industries that are paused. But anyways, yeah, I wanted to remove these builders, but for now let's build 2 here. We will do some magnificent lidos after this, I promise. We can do it even here. Behind the agora. We can fill it up with terrain blocks. And we can build it here. This old riverbed is not being used anymore. Let's check the tunneling again. Okay, they started working on this. It's quite far away from everything, so it takes some time. Let's go all the way down. Okay, just a few blocks away from water, and this pipe is dry. Okay. The issue can be only throughout these really long droughts. I think that irrigation will not be enough. Maybe we should build a tower above ground that will hold water, like a water tower. I'm not sure. Because that's only 3 by 3, and these pipes you see after like 20 days that evaporated, and then we will start losing trees. So I would need another fluid dump there, which I don't want. Anyways, this is done, so let's put here valves. So I can close this. And let's connect it to the lever here. This will be pinned here, so I can use it manually. And this is our main pipe. On, off. And we will connect this to it. When it is off, it's on 0. When it is on, it is on unlimited. Yeah. On, unlimited, off, closed. Okay. Okay, so we can work on this pipe without risking anything, but it is mostly done. We can do this extension later. We don't need to finish it right now. Let's just finish those valves first. Yes, they are. Okay, this is tunneled completely, so I can remove this road or the path. And now let's just close this area. Yeah, we will use it later, so I don't want to close it like completely, permanently. Let's add these few. Well, it will be like a permanent like this. But later we can just remove this impermeable floor and a few platforms and we will be able to get down. So I'm not going to remove all the stairs nor the path under. And here, this is tunneled. Let's see, okay, not quite yet. There is more work to be done. I think this will not be done in 9 days. Unfortunately. But we can stop like here and we will do it next drought. And this is what I was talking about, that this will probably not be enough. But what if we do like a water tower, something like this? It takes a bit more space, that's for sure. But we can go all the way up like this and hold water there. Yeah, let's do this. We need few platforms. Let's do this one that will be for the depth sensor. And then this. Okay, we can cover it like this. Then impermeable floor. Alright, now we just need a scaffolding gap. Okay, like that. And let's put it on the highest priority. I know I have 2 sensors now there, but we will be using only that one on this that is on top. But only after the whole tower is built. Of course, we have a stranded beavers now. Bloody hell. How many stranded? 7? Can you get out there? Or you will be blocking the construction. We should get them out there because they will starve quite quickly with this food consumption increased. Yeah, let's do this. Damn it, beavers! Why are you like this? Come on, get down, idiots! And why are you in this district? You shouldn't be even here. Remove that. No, go to main district, damn it. You don't belong here! And we have one more stranded on the other side, of course. Ah, boy. Can they save him? Bad beaver. Look how much stairs and scaffoldings and platforms, whatever, I need to build just to save you. Look at that. Think about it. Okay, this depth sensor is built. Okay, let's call it DPS. What was it? DPS automated well, yeah. DPS automated well 1. Remove this one and let's reconnect the valve. Oh damn it, I can't click on it. Okay, I need to get lower. That's connected and this should go. Do we really need it right now? I don't think that we will need it when this will be filled up. Yeah, I didn't thought it through because this will be filled up. No, we don't need this. We don't need that. Okay, and we need to build this differently as they can't reach everywhere, which I should thought about. So we need some helper platforms. To build all of this. Never mind, it's just some wasted planks and logs. Let's check the tunnel. We have 3 days to finish it. Well, I can always close that valve, but let's finish it in 3 days. This was closed, so that's fine. Now let's finish the tower. Come on, you can do it. 33 unemployed. That's in my main district. Yeah, we are not... Yeah, most of the industries are paused. Let's have even more builders. Not that we need it, maybe, but let's have more builders. And here, did I finish that? Not quite. Okay, we will finish this next season. Here, let's keep that staircase, but we can keep filling up this area on the left side, at least. Like that. And it seems that tower will not be finished in time. So I may need to go down and turn off the valve, but let's see. Okay, remove this, this, this. And this, and this. And this. Yeah, I missed one platform. I must have accidentally demolished it and replaced it with double platform, which is not ideal. As I want to put... Where it is? This metal one. Yeah. I'm going down and close that valve for now. Oh, it is closed. Okay. So it's fine. We will not be leaking water through here. Come on, finish it. Just one platform. Okay, that's done. And now this metal platform on top and some impermeable floors. Okay, next day that will be finished and the drought is just ending. And we have one stranded beaver apparently. How did you end up down there? I'm sorry, I'm not going to rescue you. You are on your own. Cycle 49 begins and this tower is finished. We can build a monument on top or something. Now let's turn this on. Let's have it on flow unlimited. And let's go down and check our pipe if everything is working. Oh yeah, we will need to wait a little bit because the reservoir needs to be filled up. Ah, this is filling up. Okay. Pipe is being filled up with water. Good, good. And it is open already. Hopefully no leaks here. And it is going to our irrigation well. But this needs to get pressurized first. Which is not yet. We need more water in the system. It will take a couple of days, I think, but the water is slowly increasing. Maybe soon. Yep, it's pressurizing. Perfect. Alright, let's go up. It's not raising up. Or is it? It is. Slowly, but it is. We are not getting enough water? Or is it too much water going to the lake? Alright, it's being pressurized, but it takes some time. We'll see if this will even work, as I'm not sure. Okay, we digged all the way there. Okay. I don't see any leak, so that's fine. Yeah, the lake is being filled up. So I guess most of the water is going there. The reservoir is full. We can unpause all these platforms. They can continue working on it. We have all the planks that we need right now. So let's go and spend them. Ah, it is starting to get green. Okay. Alright, now we are getting pressure in the tower. Oh, look at that. It works. So this is our first water tower. I don't know if it is high enough because we have what, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus those 3 underground. We have 8 meters of water. I don't know if that will last as the full drought or not. So I'm not sure. But it is the start. We are experimenting here as usually. Let's keep this pad here as I will need access to that tunnel for the next season. but we can work around it. And I think we can shave this hill a little bit to get more room for our trees. Not too much, just a few small adjustments, nothing crazy. And what we can build on top? Definitely some decorations. Maybe we can do 2 monuments. Like one here and one here. Maybe some... Yeah, I would love to see some braziers, but we don't have a braziers as Folktails. So let's do bushes here. And a bench. Another bench. We will not have a path up there. Maybe a bridge from up here. Yeah, whatever. Let's do this for now. 5 stranded beavers. Again, here. Are you kidding me now? How? Why? Okay, remove this one block and build them stairs because they are bloody retarded. So many stranded beavers in a short amount of time. Span of time. Come on, get them out. Idiots. Okay, let's see. Ah, yeah, the lovely platforms were built. Splendid. And we will have another drought, which is fine. At least we will test our water tower here, and we will see how long it will last. And why are you stranded here? How do you get stranded here? I don't understand. What the heck are you two doing? Do I really need to build stairs everywhere and be paying attention to you every second and controlling you what you are doing to not get killed all the time? Bloody hell. We got like 20 beavers stranded already today. That's ridiculous. We'll try to save them, but they need to build the stairs first. Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, one of them died already. Yeah, starved to death. Well, no surprise, idiot. Oh boy. Okay, that layer was done. Let's still keep that stairs there. I'm going to try to not get them stranded again. So let's do first this layer, this side, fill that, and I still think they will get stranded inside. We'll see. And we have 30-day drought, so it's not the longest, but at least we will see if this tower will survive the whole 30 day. If not, I shouldn't have built these monuments on top of it, because if not, we may be able to build it higher. Yeah. Well, I didn't think it through. Yeah, my bad. But they deserve those monuments. They look glorious. And it's our prototype tower, so yeah. It deserves to be a little bit nicer, even if we need to tear it down later. But if it survives 30 days... but I don't know if it will survive 50 days, you know? That's another thing. And we should grow the population a little bit more. As I said the last episode, I think that we will have like 250 beavers. Yeah. Let's go and build a few more houses here in our Rim City. And we have a kinda small industry here. You know what? Let's go this way. I would like to build a few platforms here. I don't know what to I'm not sure what to do about that sensor. I think we will just build around it. To not mess with the depth of the lake. Yeah, let's keep it there. Maybe I will move it later, somewhere else. Let's work around it, it's fine. Okay, we are going to build here. Plenty of platforms. That will be our expansion. These stairs here, let's remove all of that together with the pads. Anyways, they are not connected to anything and I will not be connecting them. Alright, that's all gone. And here on these platforms, when it is built, we may add another pump here. I'm not going to right now. Let's just do the platforms first. And this area, let's fill it up with terrain blocks a bit more. Yeah, let's do this. This is kinda a mess here. So let's do it. Let's make it more usable. Remove these stairs. This station is connection from our main district. Yes. Let's rebuild it up here. Will I be able to connect there? Too far. Yeah, we need it a bit closer. But the zipline is in the way. Okay, disconnect the zipline. They can still travel from here. Yeah, they will need to go around for now. But at least they will be able to get home, because I want to build a station here. This one will be connected to this. Okay. Here we just need the stairs that I just deleted. It's fine. Okay, what I'm going to do is move this station up, and we will move even this station up later. Okay. Okie dokie, build that stairs, remove that tree, build me a station, and then we can connect this back as it was before. Maybe we don't even need it, look at that. Oh yeah, we will use it. Yeah, we can send our builders from main district to help building the Rim City. Yeah. Let's doing it. I'm going to keep this for the industry, I think. We can add a few more batteries here. And few more power generation, like this. Like that. And then we can add some... Maybe we will need a grist mill. Maybe we will need a lumber mill here. So they can make their own planks. Because we will be increasing the population, so at least they will have something to do. So let's add a few houses here too. Here and this with some shrub decoration. And let's do another rooftop terrace here. It doesn't need to be everything houses, or we can do house right here behind it. Don't forget the roofs. Roofs are important. Mucho importante. And maybe another campfire here. Yeah, they have only 2 campfires, so yeah, we can definitely build a few more. Look at this. This is a perfect spot for the campfire. And roofs on the storages too. Yeah, like that. The Rim City will be glorious. We just need to build it. So we are 4 days in a drought. Let's go and speed it up. I'm curious how long will this stay irrigated. And this will be the final layer of the terrain box. Yep. And the rest of this, maybe we will shave this hill a bit more, so we will get more room for the trees. Like, go straight through here, like we have this one here. Yeah, we will make it look a little bit more artificial, but that's fine. Definitely fine with me. So, a little bit of explosives here and there. And stairs, we can reach it from... Let's go from here. Okay. And from the other side, let's do another stairs here. We need to remove most of those dead trees so we can replace them with explosives. So, where are my lovely builders? working on these platforms? Yes, well, overhangs. Okay, we have that new station. At night, I'm going to reconnect them. Because we can strand some beavers if we are doing it right now. Okay. Now is the time. Disconnect. Connect here. Remove this station. And remove the stairs. Remove. Here. We are going to add more terrain blocks. Like this. Perfect. And this can be reconnected here. Yeah, let's reconnect it. Of course, we have one stranded beaver. I'm not even going to rescue him. That's on him. Oh, this is going really well. Look at that. We are burning through that dirt. Yeah, we are down to 78. But I have plenty of more work to do. They can be planting all these explosives up here. 21 days to go. Let's check the water level here. It is still fully pressurized. That's perfect. Even the pipe is still pressurized. Alright, that's good. But we are only 10 days in drought. That was only 30-day drought, right? Yeah, we need to wait and see how that will go. Water and food is okay. Here these overhangs were built, so let's add another large pump. And again, I want some decorations next to it. Maybe even a bench so they can rest a little. Some hedges. Banner. Lantern. Yeah, all of the good stuff. Okay, they are clearing the dead trees, so we can plant more explosives here. Alright, now just put them down. We will blast it completely off. We will do another irrigation tower then, somewhere here. Maybe we will need 2 more. We'll see. And then where we will have the district crossing. Probably somewhere down here. This is a terrible, ugly, just terrible, atrocious area. We need to fix this. We need to remove all these dead trees. That's the first. Let's get down from this station. We are going to remove all of this. We will fill it up with terrain blocks, probably, and we will make a district crossing. Maybe we can do a 3-way district crossing here from... No. Normal will be enough. Yeah, at first I was thinking like have a Rim City main district and this new forest district, like have district crossings here, but that's not necessary. Rim City will be all the way here. So we can have district crossing with the Rim City later here in this area. Or maybe even the forest city will have an access to the big lake. Like with maybe 1-2 pumps, and that's it. You can make this a bit nicer to fill it up with terrain blocks like this. I will not make it this squarish, we will do this, so it looks a little bit nicer. And this will be another district later. We will do one big irrigation tower, something like this, but a bit differently. We will build a water tower high enough that is this height of the crater, and we will be filling it up with water like that, because why not? And this will need to be brought up. Yeah, this is the old channel for the water or bad water or whatever was going through here. We are going to rebuild it with terrain blocks and make it glorious. But first, let's go and detonate all of this, shall we? And I'm going to slow it down so it is not any crazy speed. Let's go detonate. Oh yeah, sweet, sweet detonations. Okay. It looks really artificial now, but we have a more room for the forest now. And we have again a stranded beaver here. Mate. How? Why? Why are you like this? Stop being like that. Damn it. I'm not going to rescue you, I don't care. You can die there in a hole. I don't care. I'm done with your bullshit. I'm done. Anyways, let's finish this. So we will need to block it here, and we will need to block it here in this area. Yep. Instead of using the levees, this will look more natural, and it's nice, cheap. Let's go all the way up. So it is like a natural barrier from the terrain blocks. And we will go all the way up here. I don't know if we will fill it up all the way up there, but let's make it the same height. So here. Really? You get stranded even here? Okay, we are going to lose some builders, and I need to be doing this differently because they are getting stranded so much. Why you are even going down there? Why you can't go from this side like a normal beavers? It's probably me doing something wrong, but I don't care enough, and I never will. So I've seen nothing. Let's go check on my other, not that stupid beavers. Oh, you are so much hungry and injured. We have 21 injured beavers. Let's pause the dirt excavators for a couple of days. We have so many injured beavers now. Ah, this is covered completely. Okay. I don't think we will be able to cover this completely because of that valve. Yeah, it's fine. And we can make their lidos here. As I said, some hedges here. Okay. Lidos. How big are you? That's 3 wide, 4 wide? Yeah, that's 4 wide. 4 by 2. Okay, 4 by 2. Oh, maybe we can use this valve to filling the area with water. Yeah, we can use that. Okay, so 4 by 2. We have some grilled potatoes here. Automation. You know what? Let's move it here for now. Let's move it there. Remove this shrub. Wish it was copying the name too. Okay, grilled potatoes. Yeah, this is one very airy ones. Yeah. And using with the timer. Okay, that's... Let's reconnect them as they should be like this. And then you connect here. Remove these. Okay. So I want to fit here as many as we can. So we can go like this. That will be 2. Here, that will be another 2. So I think what are we going to do is to blast this whole area. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 2 next to each other. 3 wide, 3 wide. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Here we will have a path. Perfect. Yeah, let's do this for the starters. We will connect this throttling valve with the depth sensor. So 1 depth sensor here. Okay, detonate this. Very loud on the turbo speed. Okay, depth sensor here. This will be DPS main lidos. You will connect here. And this will be when it is below or equal to 0.9. Reaction speed can be 100%. When it is on, the flow limit could be 0.3. Yeah, we don't need to fill it up very quickly. And I don't think I built it correctly now that I built it. not the valve, but for our lidos. Let's see. Yeah. I didn't take into account the path that we need. But it's fine, I think. Let's remove these stairs. We are not even using them. Remove the road. We could replace these levees with terrain blocks. That will be nicer. Let's do this. Remove this one. Fill this up. We still have enough dirt to do this. Okay. Whoop. The wrong building. Yeah, we have a farm there. There is a path that I disconnected. Yeah. Okay, let's move it by one block. Let's move it by one block. We will build it on platforms. So let's detonate one more on this side. Nothing terrible happened. It's fine. Lead those here. 1, 2. Come on, plant all the explosives. Okay, detonate. That should be our path. So we need to do it like this. Okay. It seems that I calculated it right. Anyways, yeah, this is the path. Okay, and on this side we can do another lidos. Let's just blast 2 more blocks like that. Connect this. Detonate this. More lidos. Yeah. 2, 4, 6. And that's for 166 beavers here in our main district. Maybe we could even do some more housing around this. Maybe not. Let's do a path. 1 platform here. Maybe we can do a few houses here. Yeah, like lodges. Like that. Nothing fancy. They are getting a little bit flooded, so maybe let's lower this to like 0.85. It's not very deep swimming pool for them, but relaxing nonetheless. And we even expanded our population here. Wish I had half roofs mod here, but let's do this instead. Oh yeah, it's not too bad. I kinda like it, yeah. And we could expand more lidos here, but I think we will not do that. Maybe more water tanks here or housing. For now we are doing okay. We will have more than 170 beavers in our main district. Let's go and check on the tower. I wasn't paying attention. We are 5 days before the end of the drought, and this is still pressurized and irrigating the whole area. That's perfect. Remove these stairs. They will be able to get up here and continue with that. Yeah, just like that. They are so hungry. Maybe I should be spreading the food storage a little bit more. Maybe we can have... instead of these builders here, maybe I will do more food storage here. Yeah, let's remove these 2 builders' hats. We have still that many injured? No, we are down to 3. Turn on the 3rd excavators again. And here, how many food we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, this is not ideal spot. But... Let's do 1, 2. We will do some decorations in front of them. Okay, so that will be carrots, sunflowers, 3, 4, grilled potatoes, chestnuts, 5, 6, spadadoc, and bread. Okay, and for catar crackers we will do it elsewhere. And on top we can add some lodges here and roofs. Okie dokie. So more storage for food. I guess they are getting so much hungry because most of them are just builders traveling to far away spots in our map, and they get hungry really quickly. I'm going to wait to bring up the planks up. Yeah, we should redo the plank production. I mean the automation, as it is not really working that well. I have still that timer here. Instead of timer, let's just add memory. I'm not going to do this any fancy because we will be rebuilding that. This should be planks high. Let's rename it. Threshold is 95%. This one is below 10%. Let's bring it up to like 35. And we will do the memory. And we will just check for the low count and reset with the high one. Alright, that's built. And now we just need to move all these to our new memory here. It's memory planks. Okay, and now just copy the settings to all the lumber mills. Okay. What, these houses doesn't have a... No, the storage doesn't have a path. Yeah. Okay, that's... I screwed that up a bit. Quite a bit, I would say. Oh, how to get there? You know what? Let's remove the houses. Remove them. And this is bread and spadadoc. Let's turn them around. And that way it works. Bread and spadadoc. And now build the lodges again on top. Rooftops. And here we will do a scaffold or the stairs from here up there. Spiral staircase for the win. We can do another stairs from down here, connected from the both sides for easier access, and now rebuild it. And that way it will work. So how many beavers we have now here? Oh, we will have like more than 180. All right. So we are getting closer to 250. And I think I promised you last episode 250 beavers, so we better do it. 2 pumps here I think will be enough for a long time. Let's do a few more houses here on these platforms. Let's do it with a lot of decorations. So let's have a gap here. Oh yeah, did I done? No. I built them too close. There needs to be a gap. Like that. Now paths. Shrubs here and there. Some lantern. And benches. Yeah, benches. Like that. And a few roofs. That will be for 3, 6, 9, 18 beavers more. Now please prioritize building all these lovely lodges. The food is holding, that's good news. At least for now. We will see when all of those beavers will grow up. And I didn't even notice the Badtide and a Badtide drought ended, and this remained irrigated for the whole time. But we need to test it with the longest drought, which will be 50 days. And I'm going to here try to prioritize building these in front so they don't get stranded in the back. Hopefully that will help. I'm not sure about it. Oh yeah, the Rim City is growing. Look at that. I forgot about the batteries. They built them all. They even have a lumber mill running. Oh yeah, this is growing well. And we have so much space here for the decorations, which we will be adding. This station is from our main district that is helping with the construction still. Or it is not? No, this is connected now to our... Yeah, this is Rim City station now. Okay, I just forget to connect it. Okay, this is starting to look good. Look at that. Soon we will have those roofs built. That's nice. And we have that pipe figured out maybe. I don't know if this is high enough. I mentioned that already, but it seems good enough for 30 days at least. So 20 days more maybe will not be a problem, or maybe it will dry out a little bit. So I think we are good to go and build another tower here, but I will leave that for the next episode. So we will be building our forest district next time, and of course expanding the Rim City, and expanding and rebuilding our main district a little bit. I want to get rid of these builders hats, move them somewhere else, organize it a bit. We need to cover our reservoir and tunnel more. Yeah, there is still some more tunneling that needs to be done. And look at that, we have 50 unemployed. And then we will get down here and make this much nicer and usable area. But that will be all. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. Please push that like button, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Have a nice day. Bye bye. It's awesome.